Hey guys, it's Alnanaz here, once again bringing you another Shogun to Online Battle commentary featuring the 4th Samurai expansion. So let's take a look at my build over here. I have 1 unit of Tosa Riflemen and 5 units of White Bear Infantry. 6 units of White Bear Infantry. Have my gun general. I switched it back, but then now I'm level 7. As I said before, the replays are going according to the dates that I saved them, so I have a gun general once again for now. For my Cav contingent, I have 2 units of Yari Cav and 1 Shogun Guard Cav. And let's take a look at my opponent's build. Pretty interesting. It's one of the few guys I've seen with a melee army. Pretty cool. He has a Bushido General, 2 Vermilion Bird Force, 3 Vermilion Bird Force, 2 Yarikachi, and 3 units of Shogatai. Gonna fast forward this a bit. And yep, he has a melee army. His spears are out of position, so I charge in my Yari Cav into his Katana, Shogatai. They're gonna take quite a bit of damage, as you guys can see. He's gonna start sending in his spears, gonna pull out my Cav. Oh, he also brought something over here, you guys will see in a bit. Pretty interesting build this guy brought, which is really nice. It's something different from the regular armies of Armstrong guns, like some of the builds the other YouTubers are bringing. Just Armstrong guns and a shit ton of line infantry. Pretty standard for them. And yep, here it is. It's Kisho Ninjas, but they reviewed themselves too early. But it's nice to see someone bring in the ninjas. I'll try to give you guys some footage of using them effectively, because they're so expensive. You really need to be careful with them, or you get charged by a Cav, which I'm doing now. So I'm just setting up my gun line. You can see it's kind of like a double line with my Tosa Riflemen in front, and then my White Bear behind them. And his ninjas went into hiding, and his line is actually gonna fire in a bit. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna position his line to try to fire at my Cav. But I'm just gonna charge straight into his line, and I'll push up on my flanks over here. So he's moving his whole army in a big blob over here, which is not a good idea, to be honest. You wanna put your guys in loose formation. Does a great job setting up his Kyoto Police spears, but in exchange for that, they take a heavy volley from my White Bear infantry. And now I'm pushing up on the flanks as well, and he's gonna commit his charge now. He should have kept his general nearer to his men to get ready then before charging in. I'm just gonna keep kiting with my White Bear. It's the standard way of dealing with straight on rush like that. If he had spread out his men in a thin line, it might have worked better. But he's just sending every unit into one of my units, so I can kite with my other gun units. I don't mind losing one of my guns to take out like 4 of his units. And I should play normal speed. I'm shooting on his left flank over here with my Tosa Riflemen. These guys are pretty awesome, pretty accurate. And he actually has a unit. He still has his unit of Kisho Ninjas. He's gonna try and sneak them in. But over here I'm just cleaning up his forces. You can see how one of my White Bear held up for so long. And he actually loses his 2 of his Shogatai. There's only 1 Shogatai left. I'm gonna charge in with my Yari Cav to finish it off. And my White Bear didn't even route, because I popped ready onto him. And his Kisho Ninjas almost made it to my White Bear infantry, but they routed in the last second. So basically I clean up all his melee forces. Now it's just left with his Vermilion Bird Force, but I have much more guns. And you never want to do this that I just did over here. Charge your Cav straight head on into his line. You never want to do that. So pretty fast battle. This guy brought a pretty unique build. it will actually work. A melee army will actually work if you use it correctly, and I'll show you guys how effective they can be in the next few replays where I have I think level 7, level 8 Bushido General. So till then, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.